Hi, Kendra.
Hi, what's your name?
Malcolm.
Mal.
Um, yeah,
Are you ready?
I, 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 I was not expecting this to go through. Wow, my friends are gonna. Wow. Anyways, yeah, I'm ready.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Seattle, Washington.
Seattle. How old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
26. What you do for a living?
Uh, I'm an engineer at Microsoft.
Engineer in Microsoft. You have any children?
Oh, absolutely none.
Do you not want kids?
I'm open to it.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm either a Capricorn or an Aquarius.
You're not
I,
into it?
I'm not. I'm like right on the cusp. So, but
Okay.
I'm not certain which, like January 20th, whatever that is.
Okay. So Malcolm, Seattle, Washington, 26, engineer, Microsoft, no kids. What kind of woman you looking for?
Uh, yeah, Christian women, right? Uh, someone who someone who values education, and someone who's fun. Also, uh, someone who likes to travel. I've been to Poland, Spain, Czech Republic, UK. Been to a bunch of countries, just all within the past couple of years. So I like to go around. Uh, Someone who's fit, likes to hike. I love outdoor activities, stuff like that.
So you said Christian woman. Are you practicing celibacy until marriage?
Open to it.
Open to it. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is someone who doesn't like to prioritize their health. Uh, I like to be in shape, right? Doesn't that person doesn't have to be obsessed with their health? Doesn't even have to go to the gym. Health can look in many different forms. It means eating right, exercising, doing all the things that you're supposed to.
Okay, fair enough. Does she have to look a certain way?
What does that mean? Like
It means exactly how it sounds. Does she have to look a certain way? Do you have an appearance
a type? Like a
attraction?
type. Do I have a type? Just not overweight. That's the type I have.
Okay, just not overweight. What about money? Does she have to make a certain amount of money?
I think I can more than provide in that regard.
Okay, so you'll be able to take care of home, and she won't have to work.
Her and everything she could throw.
Woo! Could she have
So
kids?
here's the thing. Huh?
No, okay, continue.
No, I was gonna say it really depends. The whole thing, like if there are no kids, right, the person should be working, right? I don't think anyone is entitled to a free ride in life. But of course, there are kids. Then it probably will make sense if she stays home. But I'm really open to it. I'm pretty successful, I would say, in my regard. Uh, I make her a little over 300,000 a year, about 700,000 net worth. So I'm not really concerned about how much she's money she's bringing to the table.
Okay. Could she have children already?
Absolutely not.
No women with children.
None at all. None.
None at all. Do you want to explain that? I
It-
mean, no
it-
pushback, just
mhm.
for an educational moment. Why you won't date a woman with kids?
I wouldn't date a woman with kids because I want someone who has a sense of purpose in life and who puts a lot of time into figuring out why they're with this person, right? And anyone near my age at 26 years old will have not gone into a marriage, take their time, get their education, gone into marriage, have kids, and do a divorce all within 26 years. It's highly unlikely that someone could be doing the right steps in life and end up in that position, divorced with kids at 26 years old. So, no.
Okay. So let's do that. What is your age range?
Age range is 22 to 28,
Okay, yeah. So you want to
maybe
date
21.
around your age. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
So because your age range is the 20s, you're saying you shouldn't be married and divorced within that time frame.
Exactly. To me, that seems fair. It's there has to be several bad steps taken in life to get to that point in such a short period of time.
several bad steps taken. What if she's not married, just had children? That would be a turn off for you too.
Terrible step. Like it's why there should not be any kids without a marriage. Like no. Marriage means security. Kids should not be brought up in a house in a home without a marriage.
All right, I appreciate you giving me your thought process on it. Okay, Malcolm, let's do the Kendra cam.
What's that?
Oh, you're not familiar with my show, so you got to stand up and we see your full body.
I literally did not think I was going to get on, and I'm not wearing pants right now. I was just, yeah. So
you got to do the Kendra cam, so I'll let you go put some pants on.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna let him. He's not familiar with the show.
I've watched a lot of your clips. I've never watched a complete show completely through. So Kendra Cam. Wow. Okay. My friend's gonna roast me about this.
See your legs.
Legs.
Okay. All right. We see you, Malcolm.
160 pounds.
160 pounds?
5'9".
5'9". Okay. Do you care about a woman's height and weight?
Weight? I mean, I can't say weight, right? Because weight is just a number. Some people carry more muscle than others. So.
Hello? Am I back?
Oh, yes, you're back. I was just reading the comments.
Oh, I didn't realize. Hold on. I'm going to hide that. All right. Yeah. My phone was freezing up. It was on me. They said, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being respectful until I got back in. I appreciate you, Malcolm.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Okay. All right. So Malcolm. All right. What was the last thing I asked you, honey?
You asked me to do the Kendra Cam.
Yes, we did that. All right. So when was your last relationship?
About a month ago.
A month ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a month ago.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Malcolm?
3 flaws that I think I need to work on. I think I overthink things. It can be a positive and a negative. I think overthinking things can, help me make good decisions in life, but it can also help to take you a little bit away from the moment that you're in. So that's something I'm working on, not overthinking things.
Not overthinking.
Risk tolerance, it can be whether it's in a relationship, right? Sometimes, you do need to take that calculated risk, but other people can be a little bit more conservative. I don't think I'm super, super conservative with my risk tolerance, but, sometimes I may just need to push myself to go do it. So whether it's maybe I'm in the Caribbean, right, jumping off a 20-foot ledge, and I just learned how to swim 2 weeks ago, right? Those are the type of things I kind of do to work on myself, to just sometimes push myself a little bit more. Okay. Third thing is honestly hang out with friends a little bit more. Sometimes work gets really stressful. I can go from doing 20 hours a week to 80 hours a week, right? And, sometimes I need to balance that out a little bit more and trying to make a little bit more time for the people around me. Okay. So do you want her to be in Seattle? Naturally, I have no problem being anywhere except the deep, deep South, just because I left Florida for the weather. Drove 3,000 miles to Seattle to get to cold weather. So prefer. Why you like cold weather? Huh? I love cold weather. Oh, yeah, I love keeping so. I sleep at 65 degrees. But yeah, no, I like the cold. So, anywhere is fine. It's just I have a preference for the North. Okay. All right. And then why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Malcolm? Why would a woman be lucky to be with me? It's funny, if I was just thinking about this before this call, all right, just in case it ever happened. And I would say she would be lucky to be with me, and I'd also be lucky to be with her, right? Because any person who I'm meant to be with, if we're meant to be, that means we complement each other, right? There's something that I'm going to learn from her that she's also going to learn stuff from me. And whether it's about finance or whether it's about education, I've helped tons of my friends, study for classes. I've helped tons of people financial advice. I've helped tons of people or just maybe have fun as well, right? Being able to provide a lifestyle that is maybe not very easy to find out there, right? I'm a flexible person. I'm the type of person where, I have no problem maybe settling down in a city, or I'd have no problem traveling, living 3 months in a new place. I work remotely most of the time, like 95% of the time. So it also means I can be anywhere in the world, you know, um, having a good time with the person I'm meant to be with. So I think why someone would be lucky to be with me is about what I can offer them: flexibility, stability, and we can learn from each other.
Okay. And you do desire to get married?
Pardon me?
You desire to get married?
100%, yes.
Okay. If you don't mind, just say it one more time, the things you are requiring in your wife.
Things I'm requiring my wife. So the short list is education. I don't want to say tertiary education is a hard, stop, but I do value education. All right, really, really do value education. In fact, I paused my grad school, but I'm probably going to go back pretty soon. Active. All right. It does not mean the gym. It just means active and healthy lifestyle, right? Not eating KFC every single day, right? It's just, cook some of your meals at home, eat healthy, exercise, however that may look. Like deep conversations, very deep conversations, people who want to see the world, explore how it looks. Christian, right? Someone who's kind, someone who's caring, because people who understand how other people feel and are actually cognizant of that and want to be just a better person overall, those are the type of people who tend to have good relationships with their friends, family, and tend to be a good partner. So kind, caring, educated, and likes to take care of themselves as well. I think those are fundamentals of a good partner.
And there you have it. I did ask you why women be lucky to be with you, right? We did that one.
Yes.
All right, let's do it, Malcolm. How could the woman reach out to you? You say you make 300K a year, net worth 700K. So you're gonna get a lot of women that are gonna reach out to you because you fit the 100+K category that I hear every day.
They can reach out to me on Instagram. It's OREXII.
And what does that pronounce?
It's really just not pronounced. It's a long story about it. It's just an alias I use everywhere. But my full name, OREXII.
OREXII.
Yes. Full name, Malcolm Alexander Morgan.
There you have it. All right. Well, I enjoyed talking to you again. When I got kicked out, I appreciate you holding it down.
Thanks a lot, Kendra. Have a good day.
And they put it in the comment section. They don't put it OREXII. OREXII.
Thanks, Kendra.
All right, bye, babe.